At a key moment in Disney's gorgeously animated, thematically rich Ratatouille, fusty food critic Anton Ego icily informs the staff at Paris Eatery Gusteau's that, "I don't like food, I love it. If I don't love it, I don't swallow." If you likewise don't like movies but love them, then I'm pleased to report that you can swallow and keep swallowing from start to finish of the newest film to be written and directed by Brad Bird, creator of The Incredibles and The Iron Giant. It's perhaps fitting that a Mickey Mouse operation like Disney, parent company of Ace Animation Studio Pixar, would do right by a movie about a genial rodent with pluck and big dreams. Somewhere, Uncle Walt is smiling. As unlikely heroes go, common rat Raimi is as outcast as they come. Raimi's biological lot in life is to eat garbage and lay low. His keen sense of smell, however, leads him to crave good food, and his culinary imagination is spurred by the philosophical largesse of the late master chef Auguste Gusteau, devoted in life to the broad-minded belief that anyone can cook. That's all the encouragement that Raimi needs to doggedly stand by his dream of using only the finest ingredients to craft mouth-watering entrees.
Remy, what are you waiting for?
Is this gonna become a regular thing with you?
You know how to fix it. This is your chance.
Raimi gets to live his dream after a fateful escape from a French farmhouse leads him to the kitchen of a foundering gourmet restaurant, the aforementioned establishment formerly supervised by Gusteau himself. There's not an opening for a rat at Gusteau's, but the struggling staff has just hired a garbage boy, lanky Linguini. Linguini wants to be a cook too, but he doesn't quite have the knack. What he does have, following a traumatic clash in the kitchen, is help from an unlikely source. Linguini is permitted to be in the kitchen, and Raimi actually understands what goes on there. Think they can work together?
Don't look at me like that! You weren't the only one who's trapped. They expect me to cook it again! I mean, I'm not ambitious. I wasn't trying to cook. I was just trying to stay out of trouble. You're the one who was getting fancy with the spices. What did you throw in there? Oregano? No? What, rosemary? That's a spice, isn't it? Rosemary? You didn't throw rosemary in there? Then what was all the flipping and all the throwing the...
There's comedy and to spare in Ratatouille. Bird has a superb knack of building jokes over the course of several scenes that ensures the film's biggest laughs pop out of the oven, browned to perfection, in the midst of its hectic finale. His story encompasses a broad array of cooks and critters, brought to vibrant three-dimensional life by a combination of sensational voice acting and spot-on character animation. And his writing and ideas, so far above the cookie-cutter level of message associated with the genre, will enlighten young minds and old alike. What's perhaps most enjoyable about Ratatouille, however, is the way that it swerves fancifully around our expectations. You'll be watching for X, and the film pulls out Y, or maybe Z, but does it in such a way that you understand why X simply wouldn't have worked. As the twists get crazier, you may even discover a magical moment or two where you don't have any expectations at all, and realize how exhilarating that can feel.